There's something you're gonna want to see. You want to see who's at the front desk of this hotel.
I'm curious. The Invisible Man.
That would be interesting. I think he doesn't show up to the comics.
Hey, discretion is their business.
Want it by the hour or for the whole night?
Hello, Belle.
I work here, okay? I work the front desk. It's to help pay rent. So, now you know.
That's why she wanted us to keep quiet when she was sneaking off last night.
Beast is a proud man, Bigby. He wants to do right by me, and he just couldn't handle it if he knew I had to do this so we don't get evicted.
You should really tell Beast. He's worried about you.
I will. I just need to in my own time. By the way...
Yeah, communication...
I think you won't.
So, what are you doing here? Oh, you have a key.
Someone else was murdered last night.
I heard.
The victim was someone who worked at the Pudding and Pie. Lily. She, come around here ever?
Oh, yes, the troll. I did see her. I mean, you know, we never really spoke, but she came off a tad intimidating.
Oh, really? I can't imagine why. B. Oh, we get to ask all
Yeah, I think we get to ask all of them.
Yeah, you get to ask all of them.
Anytime there's no time limit, it's generally we get to ask all of them.
All right.
I haven't worked here that long, though.
How about a room register?
That was useless.
Someone named Mr. Smith.
That's all we get here. Smiths, Jones, or Johnsons. I think...
Why not call yourself, like, something unique like Barnacle or SpongeBob? Or, you know, I want to see some clever names when people sneak into a hotel with a prostitute.
Is SpongeBob in this world of fables?
Technically, yes. But this comic book was made, I think, before
Let's go with
SpongeBob was
X.
a cartoon.
Let's go with X.
Ever meet a girl named Faith? Or just maybe hear that name?
I might have. I don't know. By the end of the night, it's kind of a blur with all the names. Tara, Brandy, Amber, Heather. Sorry.
Because I think regular prostitute come here as well.
Yeah.
Let's go with A.
Have you seen Snow White down here? Or maybe somebody glamored as her.
You know, it's funny. I did see someone who I thought looked a lot like her, but she didn't say anything when she saw me, even though she knew that I saw her. I just assumed it wasn't Snow and went about my business.
X.
I talked to Tweedledee earlier today. He mentioned you in passing. Do you know him? Or his brother?
I took out a loan for back pay. It was like our third notice. And ever since then, those annoying freaks have been pestering me for the money, plus interest.
Why take out a loan from those two?
It was from the Crooked Man.
Beauty.
You don't know how desperate I was, Bigby. I had nowhere else to go.
Look, if this ever happens again, come see me or Snow first, all right?
I tried.
Wait, she tried?
Thanks.
They always try, but there's like a huge line. You saw it at the beginning of the
I didn't let you just
Oh,
walk
yeah.
around by yourself.
Extra adults, $15 each? What the hell?
Please,
We'll see. Beauty.
just be ready to act like I'm trying to kick you out.
That won't be hard.
Listen, Bigby, I assume you'll be filing some kind of an official report or something, which is fine. It's just that I was wondering if I need to be in it. Do you have to mention my name? I mean, it's not like Beast would ever see your report.
X. X.
Don't worry.
I feel like we don't really have a problem with lying about it.
Well, also,
Appreciate
nah, it doesn't matter.
Well,
I mean, I don't see it really being that
which one was it?
important.
As far as I can remember, Bigby actually never writes that report, so...
Okay, there you go.
Listen, open the door, look.
Well, let's listen first.
Or we can listen to each one. Oh, wait, we can listen to every door.
Oh, yeah, I recommend listening to every door. I'm overruling both of you. Listen to every door.
All right.
Well, except for 204. We can't, because that's the one we're supposed to go, so it's an empty room.
Actually, it's not. Don't go there. 203, I think, is the one I think you have, that if you listen to it. Just do it.
Okay.
What did we hear?
Moaning. A lot of moaning.
I think it was only 203 that has that. I think you can also enter it. Oh, wait, no.
No, isn't it locked?
No. Yeah, okay. I think they're all locked.
Out of curiosity, since we're a wolf and we've got heightened senses, shouldn't we be able to hear that anyway?
Kind of, but it'll be kind of muffled, I guess. Like, when we actually listen, we could. I think we could make it out far better.
So, what's the eye? Is that like looking through the peephole or something?
I think that's... Zed,
or
should we?
Through the lock?
I don't know what
let's find
looking
out.
does.
I think it just looked at the door.
I think looking just looks at the room number.
Seriously?
Okay, so we can talk, we can go into the room we were supposed to go to, or we can go to 207 where the murder...
I'll spoil it, 204 does nothing.
Let's just go into the damn room.
Okay.
You have keys to these rooms?
I thought you had a key.
Not to this one.
Hold on, Bigby. I can't just let you go into any room you want. Seriously, what if someone found out? I could get into a lot
X.
of trouble.
You have to let me in there. This is the room, 207.
But
This is the room Lily was in.
Fine.
Take a...
That's weird.
Huh.
This key is supposed to open every room in the building, but it's not working.
Beauty!
Beast?
So, Archimate, you want to see what Beast looked like when he started?
Do this to me.
No, sweet, no.
So remember, I told you,
Come on!
I told you, unless their marriage is going well, he turns back into the Beast.
Please.
You're cheating on me with him?
No, Beast. I promise I'm not. I'm helping him. That's all.
That was probably the wrong term to use.
Each other just great. I know what
Why?
this is.
This is a murder investigation. She's helping me.
Stop lying to me. What the
So,
fuck is
if-
wrong with you?
You can see his eyes right now.
Oh, I can see it.
To me, there's nothing going on. I'm not.
And Beast is probably one of the only Fable who can go toe-to-toe with us in a strength match.
Stop it.
Oh yeah, he's got to be like the...
I've seen her,
Oh,
you
sorry.
fucking liar. You've been
X.
sleeping with her this whole time.
I don't want to hurt you, so just calm down and...
Beast. What the hell do you think you're doing? You aren't even listening to me.
She's my wife, Bigby.
I told you.
I mean, yeah, he's the Beast, which I argue is like the personification of every bad boy fetish any girl's ever had.
He's actually a decent guy.
No, I know
Yeah,
he's a decent guy, but it's still a bad boy fetish.
Like, in the comic book wise, he's actually a very decent person. He's a little bit overbearing of beauty. But, I mean, then again, if you have a wife that looked that good.
Who's literally named Beauty, yeah. Ow! Jesus!
He'll walk it off.
Yeah, he'll be fine.
He'll walk.
Bigby, no.
So I'll take... X, I'm tired of being nice.
Jeez!
Oh, Jesus!
He literally was.
Just because I want to see a wolf for a bit longer.
Oh, we'll get to see him.
Ruined everything! She's my
And wait till you see it.
Just when I get the door open.
Wait till you take a good look around.
Uh-oh.
Shit, Bigby.
What have you done?
Okay, just wipe it off. Yeah,
Yeah, see, I told you, he'll just walk it off.
Like this whenever
Stand
you...
back. You don't want to see this.
Oh, Jesus. What a bloody mess. X.
Shit.
Yeah, I said the same thing.
Oh my god.
Don't touch anything.
Is this...
Lily met her client here, Mr. Smith, whoever he is.
And then,
Must have happened right here.
Jesus.
last night?
Yeah.
I was on shift last night.
On shift? Beauty. What?
I'm not a prostitute, you idiot. I'm
Why?
at the front desk.
Is anyone acting suspicious? Maybe moving a heavy piece of luggage, or he got the body out of here somehow.
Jesus Christ! No, I didn't see anything like that. It just seemed like a totally normal night. How is that even possible? There's so much blood.
Go lock the front door. Keep people out of the hallway. I need you to be sure no one comes in here. This is a crime scene, okay?
Just do what he says. I'll explain later, okay?
So does Beast have a job, or like is he kind of unemployed?
I believe he has a job. He has a job. Never mind, because that comes into play later.
Okay, yeah, just curious. Actually.
Because I know in the future, in the comic, he takes over Bigby's job.
Seriously?
He becomes the
What?
Bigby make him the chef.
What does Bigby do?
Bigby retires so he can raise his kids with
Oh, there
Snow
you-
White.
I mean, I guess you should get someone who can go toe to toe with you, right?
Yeah, no, actually, that's one of the main reasons he chose Beast was because he's the only available Fable at the time who could go toe to toe with him, but still look human.
Oh, there you go.
Wait, I saw something back there.
Do you smell something?
No. Just apple.
Seriously, an apple? An apple with a glamour disguise of Snow White? Isn't that a little on the nose?
Well, that tells you that the person who, well, here's why.
What is that?
It's a book about Snow White. Or about the Monday version of her story, anyway.
So there's the way Fables what we know of the Fables, the storytime version, and what actually happened to them in their own life.
Oh, gotcha. Is this her Ruby version or her one where she has 3 different attempts on her life?
This is the one with the magic apple.
Oh, gotcha. B.
I think the apple is part of his fantasy about Snow White. That would explain the one we found on the floor.
Oh no, do you think it was poisoned?
It wasn't. I'd have smelled that. I think it's just a prop. It's here because they were acting out the scene in the book.
Of course, that makes perfect sense. They were
Yeah,
acting
all
like
this
they
makes
stole
perfect
her an
sense.
apple, which is really creepy when you think about it. You know, she almost died when...
And Seattle do have a legit, because I do remember from the comic books, he has a, the stepmother and the real mother
in a glass...
was, Seattle does meet her real mother.
Sleep, but they think
Ah,
she's
cool.
dead.
Is this in German?
Yes,
Nice attention to detail.
because he's pulling the closest Monday version of her fable, which would have to be from the German version.
Again, very, very nice attention to detail.
No, that's what I like. They do go close to detail for some of this.
It's a huff and puff.
I thought you were the
Ah,
one
of course
who
it is.
smoked that crap brand.
Ah,
Why not?
And
I
again,
would,
he only smoked that brand because it's so bad.
Classy.
He can smell it. it blocks everything else, so he can't smell that well.
That's one way to do things. For my arrival... Oh, really? Come on, dude. Have some class. So we're going to play that now,
Well,
right?
of course we're gonna play it.
Okay, so assuming that the beheading wasn't the initial plan, or that he worked up a few times before this, he was basically going to pretend to be having sex with her as a almost dead corpse, right? Because I'm assuming that's what the flowers around her were about.
Essentially.
I think I heard
Creepy.
some music.
I'd be worried about saying sex on this, but after that last one, we've already been demonetized, so, you know, we're good.
We watched the Little Mermaid do a topless dance for us, and you're worried about saying sex.
Yeah, I'm like,
That
we're
boat
good.
always-
It's done. Good.
Oh, that boat has sailed and hit the iceberg like the Titanic. It's
Just unbelievable.
Looks like she was lying down when she was killed. Flowers were already here.
How do you know that?
Blood pattern. Also, I'd say the body was dragged off the foot of the bed. There.
The body. Jesus. You could say she. Poor girl. I just can't even...
Well, I mean, we can say anything. It's not
Yeah,
gonna
we can say anything.
not
That
gonna
doesn't
bring her
change
back.
anything.
Yeah.
Baby.
X.
It looks like Snow's coffin from the book.
I mean, that's what they're going for.
Yeah.
I mean, I already said that. Why do we have to make that much of a point of it?
Mr. Smith put Lily to rest here.
Well, you gotta remember, you gotta confirm it for the game. Even though we figure it out by looking at it,
Yeah, I know.
we gotta spell it out for the people around us. And actually, this goes to the story. Bigby actually, he does have a thing for the theatrics, so he actually does like to do the whole detective
I mean, not
room
exactly
scene.
but just how does a person...
B.
Oh shit.
I guess...
Nothing.
He actually does have a thing for the big dramatic like room scene. You know the big detective parlor room scene where the detective say, okay, this is how everything was done.
Well, I mean, I guess any creature that would huff and puff and blow people's houses in would be a little bit dramatic. Oh, for God's sake, seriously?
Rough with this dress. It's torn.
Oh no. She must have been wearing...
Torn. It looks like something burst out of the top.
Back off?
No, there's no blood on it.
Oh, the top was ripped
Been
open.
torn some other time.
Oh no, there's more? What? What now?
X. Let's go with
I
X.
saw why.
Snow. I think Smith was dressing Lily up in it to recreate the snow from the book.
You're right. It's the same dress. It's another match to what's in the book. God, I can see the whole picture now. It all goes together like you said. This creep put that girl in the Snow White dress and recreated the whole story from the book, with the apple and the deep sleep and everything. You're a better detective than I thought you'd be.
Thanks.
So you planned it all out. He had
I agree. The question mark's like, bangs. Really?
Yeah.
kiss her and wake her up.
Yeah.
I hope you're just about through. I don't really want to stay in here any longer.
Think not. That's convenient. Do you by chance open it up and it says this and this fable did it?
I think it's gonna be one thing better.
Hello.
Are those pictures of the dead girl? How do you know?
I'm in this one. It was taken last winter.
Oh no. Bigby. This kind of stalking, it doesn't just stop by itself. Trust me, I know about this firsthand. He'll keep trying to get closer and closer.
Someone watching in the mirror?
Mm,
The next...
wait for it.
Wait.
What is it?
Crane.
Oh.
Okay.
Wait for it.
Why did that not surprise me?
Wait for it.
For it.
Wow. Just murdered the mirror. Wait, is the mirror dead?
No. We can put them back together.
Nice. Crane. Okay.
That's the end of episode 2.
Wait, that picture was of Crane with Snow White.
The troll, yes.
And
Lily.
who was taking the pictures?
He probably said for a timer.
That's even creepier. Okay, so he's wanted to have sex with Snow White. Well, he's not the first boss who's wanted to sleep with his younger assistant. Is this a preview of the next chapter, or
Yep.
are we...
This is a preview.
Yes.
Obviously, there will have to be some changes.
I kind of like Bluebeard. He's got a cool, sophisticated look to him.
Take care of it, Bigby, or I'll take care of it for you.
Okay, what did she mean by
Wait.
take care? Hello.
That's why I highly recommend we play chapter 3.
I'm good playing chapter 3.
Okay. We'll go through this fairly quickly and then start chapter 3. So you and 12.9 players shut him up about Snow's death. 37% of you treat the murder suspect. Okay, so 77%. Do you let Snow White come with you? Yeah, most people let her come with you. How do you handle Poggy? You and 30% hit Poggy. Georgie Poggy.
Hey, it worked.
Oh yeah, see, I knew you would get low on this one. Did you keep punching Beast when he was down?
I wanted to punch him. I don't regret it.
Okay, so I'll end this part here and then we'll get ready for the next one.
Sounds good.